What's the word? It's good with y'all, man. Figured I'd go live again. Might as well. Ain't shit going on. Finishing up this day. And I wanted to talk tonight about loyalty. And how motherfuckers just ain't as loyal as they used to be. Back in the day, people that never bit the hand that feed them. They never used to burn bridges, the ones who actually looked out for them. Nowadays, people have grown so accustomed to fuck over the ones who's actually in their corner, which is crazy to me. Like for instance, I'm gonna tell y'all a story, right? You know, when I'm not up here talking and venting and just clearing my mind and shit, I do music. And I'm from not doing music, I'm at work. I'm a regular motherfucking person. I ain't nobody super special. I ain't famous or nothing. But anyways, hold on, I want my phone to die. I put the charge on it real quick. Yeah. So, anyways, basically, right, I decided to look out for a friend. A friend of mine's. This is why I say people be corny as fuck. A so-called friend of mine's was in a situation when they had a showcase they're trying to get to. But the only issue is they don't have transportation to get to this particular showcase. So they hit me up like, yo, I got $600, I got cash, I got the bread, I just need help. Can somebody help me? Like, please, if you could give me a rental, that'd be dope. I would love to have a rental. I'm like, you know what? Since we cool and shit, let me get you like, you got the bread. You got the bread for the rental? I don't want to put this shit in my name. I really don't want to put this shit in my name, but since we've been knowing each other for a while, and I know how it is as an artist to want to get somewhere, but you can't get there because you don't got the transportation. And I know this is an important show for you. So this one time, I'm gonna look out. I wish I never fucking looked out for this person. As soon as I looked out, right? Person got the rental. I tell them, yo, do me a favor. If anything happens to this car, let me know. If anything happens, tell me. You feel me? Don't go over the mileage. Keep it at a certain speed, and I got you. So I booked the rental for them. They drive it for the days they had it. They drop the shit off. But when they drop it off, they text me happy as hell. Yo, what's good? I just dropped the rental off. Everything's good. Everything's good. And I'm like, everything's good. Cool, cool, cool. Tell me not even 5 minutes later, after they made that phone call, I get a fucking email from the rental place with a picture of an accident, an incident report. And this is why people's corny, cause right when I see this shit, I'm like, yo, what the fuck, my nigga? So I hit this person up like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, for real, like you got into an accident and you ain't say shit? You ain't give me no heads up, like, and then the next thing I get an invoice that they went over the mileage. They didn't put gas back in the rental. Yo, shout out to the UK. So now I'm over here like, yo, what the fuck? You ain't fill up the gas tank, my nigga? You ain't put bread back in it. You went over the mileage and you ain't filled up the gas. So now I'm a little tight. You feel me? You done got into an accident. You ain't tell me. You ain't fill up the gas tank. So now this is another debt. And this is all under my name, under my shit. I'm looking at as a friend. This is what friends do. I'm trying to be a friend. You know what this person says to me? Yo, they trying to scam you, bro. I didn't get no accident. They trying to scam you. They trying to hustle you. Yo, if you drop the car off and the people hit me 5 minutes later after you drop it off, not an hour later, not fucking the next day, 5 minutes after you drop it off, they got a picture of you fucking damaging that car. Your dumb ass got into a car accident. And they like, no, I didn't get into it. Like, people be so full of shit. Then you trying to lie in my face. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm like, all right, boom. We don't know what's gonna happen yet with the accident. But you do gotta cover your fee because you ain't pay your mileage. You over the mileage and you ain't put no gas in the car. This person, y'all got you tomorrow. Tomorrow come. Now it's take it out in blood, all types of gang this, gang that. And this is why motherfuckers is corny. This is why it's so hard to be a real motherfucker these days because people support fake shit. Like this person even went live. They talk about how they utilize a friend. Oh, you thought you was coming up? I used you to get a rental and I crashed it. And what? People get brownie points these days for being fucking corny, for being clowns. That's the one thing I'll never understand. Yeah, what's the word, Gonzi? The Gonzi. Shout out to the Gonzi. But that's the one thing I'll never understand. Motherfuckers get rewarded for being clowns. What day and age did we ever been cool to play the people who look out for you and then brag about it, boast about it, and that's real shit. This is why I don't even like half the shit that people portray as what's real. If I'm your man's and I put you in a fucked up predicament that could jeopardize your life and your freedom. Like for instance, you get in a, I jump in your car and I got the ham on me, and I don't tell you I got the ham on me. You feel me? I jump in your car and tell you I got the ham on me. You get pulled over. I throw the shit under your chair. Now you going to jail. You don't know what the fuck happened. I didn't give you no heads up, and I just fucked you over. And then people will be telling you, yo, bro, a real person is gonna keep that and hold that. But a real person ain't gonna put their friends in a fucked up predicament. Like me, I always anything I've done in my life, I always felt like if I'm gonna do some shit, I'm doing it by myself. I don't need a bunch of fucking witnesses. I don't need a co-defendant. I'm doing it by myself. Because if I'm gonna do some crash dummy shit, I'm not gonna jeopardize the people who's around me. Because if you have no idea what's going on, there's no point for me to fuck you over. Now, like I said, well, as far as the rental went, I'm talking to Rambo's Adventures. So as far as the rental went, I got a rental for a friend. It's and the friend, well, it's not a friend because they did some fuck shit, and now they feel as if they boosting because they did some fuck shit. And to me, that's not real shit. Like me, the person who I am, I want to just like spaz the fuck out. But when you got so much shit good going for you in life, and some people don't have a lot going for them in their lives, and it's not a lot of people checking in. There's not a lot of people who give a fuck about them. They don't got nothing to lose, and when a person has nothing to lose, they'll easily fuck you over. You feel me? But at the end of the day, it's like that example about the jail shit was just saying this is how fucked up people be. Like people say they fuck with you, people say they love you, people say they care for you, but people will do you dirty. Some people will do you dirty for the smallest things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Society is becoming fucked up. When I say it's fucked up, because a lot of people don't got morals no more. It's like the moral compass is gone. It's like everybody's on crash dummy retarded mode, and I'm just walking around living in the twilight zone, and I'm looking trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Like what happened to when people actually took time to think? What happened when it was cool to have knowledge and understand something? Nowadays, you start to learn shit, nigga. Oh, you think you a goody two shoes? You some more smart nigga. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? The world is continuously dumbing everybody down, and everybody's being cool with it. People just satisfied looking at the world and looking at the shit they portray on television and everything that they give to us to make us be distracted. And then every kid think it's cool, you know, what they call it, two mans, everybody sharing each other. If I can't have her, let me snatch her friend. Like, society, the morals back in the day when I was younger, you used to see older couples and you'd be like, yo, I can't wait to get a girl like her. Somebody who's loyal, somebody who's real. Nowadays, if you're too loyal, you're too real, people look at you as soft. You gotta be a soft motherfucker to care. You can't just care because you're human. We passed those days. Everybody's tough. Everybody's Superman. Everybody's hard. Everybody's gangster. Nobody's human. Yes, facts. Always a challenge. Life is a challenge. Life doesn't stop. Life doesn't change for nobody. At the end of the day, life is a rotating circle. And the biggest goal, the biggest plan, the biggest thing we should all be focusing on is how to build something for the next generation. And the next generation right now is so lost because there's so many kids raising kids and so many grandmothers out that's young grandmothers now. We don't got older grandmothers no more. Back in the day, we had the grandparents where you checking with your parents. You feel me? You go to your grandmother's house, that was home. That's where everybody united. That's where your aunt came, your uncle came. You seen different people because there was a communion within the family. Nowadays, the communions disappeared. Everybody's looking for each other on social media. The only time you checking for your cousin and for your aunt and for your uncles because you seen them on Facebook already, so you feel like they good. Oh, I seen them on social media. I seen you post earlier. You're fine. Nobody's checking in on people no more. People are so lost. Brothers and sisters don't know each other no more. Cousins are separated. And I'm just being honest. Like, I spent my whole life paying attention to shit and wanting to build something from the shit that I seen, watching the certain TV shows growing up. Whether it was the Family Matters or the Full Houses, there was always a communion something. Nowadays, pay attention to what they got on television. Everybody's sleeping with everybody. Everybody's everybody's beefing, the moral compass, like it's just fucked up. And nowadays, it's like even music. I can't drop no real shit for people to feel because it's not good to be a storyteller no more. It's not good to be a conscious artist no more. Nowadays, if you're not aggressive, it don't mean something. If I'm not disrespectful, it don't mean nothing. Like even my song Demon Time, I love Demon Time, but it's not the message that I'm trying to push at the end of the day. When my story's said and done, I ain't gonna try to be remembered for somebody who pushed let's destroy each other to the world. So I have but I have to write songs like that to show motherfuckers I'm not no soft motherfucker. Cause when I'm writing songs like I miss you, or I'm writing songs like just to make you proud, those songs don't resonate with the masses. These songs they not gonna push through the world. They not gonna push that song I got on my page called "You Deserve Better" about females getting abused to the world. The reason why because they happy with all that abuse shit and violence and f that. Like that's the type of things that they want us to push. They done set a set narrative. You feel me? And they want us to all follow a certain guideline. It is what it is, but I pay attention to the world, man. I don't write music for me. I write music to resonate. I write music that might touch somebody, might change somebody, might make somebody feel some type of way. Yeah, I see live ain't messing with me no more. They trying to get me off this live. I see my views went up, down, up, down, up. I don't know. I appreciate everybody tapping in. Whoever decides to tap in, I'm always just venting and talking when I do get the time to talk. So And YouTube seems to be showing mad love, so I appreciate you guys on YouTube for real.